So you're about to choose a credit card and you're trying to weigh it out based on the reward points, the cashback, and the interest rate. Or maybe you already have a card that you chose using these factors. One thing that you didn't think about is those hidden credit card benefits that they don't really publicize as much as they should. I'm going to talk about those hidden benefits coming up. What's up, friends and family? I just finished a brand new credit repair course called the Boost Method. In this course, I have 25 lessons and over 3.5 hours worth of information that will help get you to your credit goals. This information is a result of a compilation of my almost 7 years of credit repair experience and hands-on work helping people with their credit, as well as spending thousands of dollars on courses and trainings, going to learn from others with more experience than me and those that actually have insider knowledge of things that happen at FICO and at the credit bureau. I am confident that you will find everything that you need inside this course to be able to take your credit to the next level. Not only that, you can have access to a private community that I started, and in this community you'll find other like-minded individuals trying to work on improving their credit, and we can all work together to uplift each other and hold each other accountable to reaching our credit goal. And you can also catch me live in the group doing Q&As on the course material, as well as teaching more credit information. Not to mention, you can post questions, videos, articles, as well as see other questions answered from other group members. So if you're trying to work on improving your credit, don't delay. Go ahead and sign up for this purchase today. You'll find a link below in the description. Hey everybody, Will Frazier here, your credit expert, bringing you the credit tips you need to get your credit back on track, because what goes down must come up. And if you don't want your credit score to drop 350 points, make sure you like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you'll be notified of any new videos I drop just like this. Okay guys, so today we're going to be talking about those hidden credit card benefits that most people don't know about. As some of you may already know, I used to work for Wells Fargo a long time ago before I started my business, and while I was working at the company, I was surprised to see that they had a lot of hidden benefits that I had never heard of from a credit card company. Now, these benefits cover a range of different things, and depending on the company or the bank that you go to for your credit card, you may run into different benefits that provide different things or different coverages. So since I saw a lot of these benefits while I was working at Wells Fargo, I thought I would share with you some of those credit card benefits that are still in standing today. But again, you would need to check with whatever credit card company you were interested in and try to see if you can find any of these hidden benefits that they may have, or make sure you talk to a representative before you apply to make sure that you do get the full information on anything that they may have extra besides the points and interest rate. Now, some of these benefits may be more interesting than you may be thinking that they are, and we're going to get started by looking at the Wells Fargo CashWise credit card. Okay, so here we have the Wells Fargo CashWise Visa card, and you can see here they list the cash rewards and purchases and different things in regards to benefits of the card, but you don't really see those hidden benefits that I'm talking about. But when you come down here to the fine print, we will find that very first thing that I was mentioning as far as the benefits, the hidden benefits of the credit card. Now, that number one thing is going to be cellular telephone protection. So yes, that's right, cell phone insurance. They actually provide you with cell phone insurance through the credit card. Now, cell phone protection can reimburse the eligible Wells Fargo customer credit card holder for damage or theft of a cell phone. This is supplemental coverage in addition to whatever you may be able to get from your cell phone provider. It does have a $25 deductible and allowable up to one time per year, and also each claim can only be for a maximum of $600. It does not cover if the phone has been lost or disappeared without any explanation. So it is covered for theft, but it's not covered if your phone is just lost with no explanation. Now, the fact that this has a $25 deductible is really good, because I think most deductibles on insurance are about $100, so this can save you about $75 in most cases. And the only thing you have to do to qualify for this is pay the cell phone bill with your Wells Fargo credit card, not your debit card. It has to be from your actual credit card. So all you have to do is pay your phone bill with your credit card, and you actually get covered from this protection with a $25 deductible, and it covers up to $600 as far as damage or replacement of a stolen phone. Now, I don't know if this is something that you've heard of before, but it was news to me when I heard about it years ago. So let me know if you've heard of this before. Okay, now if that was intriguing to you, I'm pretty sure you'll find this other benefit, or these few benefits that I'm about to mention, coming from the Wells Fargo Visa Signature Card. Okay, now one of the next benefits I wanted to go over with you guys is from the Wells Fargo Visa Signature Credit Card. And basically, this one that I'm going to talk about is the Auto Rental Collision Damage Waiver. So basically, if you have damage to happen, if damage is caused by theft or collision, you will be able to get up to the actual cash value of most rented cars. Now, it does not cover damage to somebody else's car or any personal injury to them, but it will cover the cost of the up to the actual cash value of the car that you rented. It only covers rental periods of 15 consecutive days, and if you're outside of the country, it does cover up to 31 consecutive days in that rental car. Anything longer than that isn't covered, and of course, you as the renter have to be the same person whose name is on the card in order to be covered under this protection. Now let's take a look at another one, trip cancellation. Basically, it'll cover up to $2,000 per insured person for non-refundable common carrier tickets, which is anything like a plane or a car or a boat, something like that. And it only works if you paid for it with your credit card. It will also cover your spouse and your dependents. Now, this only applies if your trip was canceled by unforeseen reasons that you can't control. It doesn't cover if you had to cancel your trip or if your trip was interrupted because you got sick or ill or something like that. Even still, it's a great benefit to have for free by just paying for your trip tickets with your credit card. Now, another benefit they have is additional travel accident benefit, which basically gives you money if you or your spouse or your children are to have a accident while you are on a trip, and it covers each insured person up to $1,000. And that's for accidental loss of life, limb, sight, speech, or hearing while on the trip that was paid for with your credit card. And there's also up to $1 million worldwide automatic common carrier travel accidental insurance, which basically covers if you have an accident based on something dealing with a common carrier like a plane, boat, or some type of vehicle on ground that you paid for your admission ticket using your credit card. Now, of course, there are a little more specific things than what I'm mentioning here, but it's up to you to go ahead and look at the details of everything. But these are some great benefits that they do provide to you just from paying for certain things with your credit card. Okay, now if some of those benefits that I mentioned to you were some things that you wouldn't have even imagined being possible to be received from a credit card company, go ahead and let me know down in the comments if this is something that you've heard of before. Go ahead and also let me know about that in the comments. I'm also going to go ahead and put a link to these two individual cards, but like I said, there are other cards that have these same benefits on Wells Fargo's portfolio of credit cards that they have available, and you may also find these same benefits or different ones on different credit card companies' credit card. I know for sure there are some different ones at American Express, at Bank of America, so make sure you go ahead and check those out so that you can see what type of extra benefits that you can get in addition to what I already mentioned to you. Anyway, I hope this video was useful. Please share this information with your followers on your other social media platforms if you think they could benefit from knowing this information too. Thank you guys for sticking around to the end. I'll see you next time.